curious about the fascinating science behind Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt? Or have you ever wondered why a cat always seems to land on its feet when it falls? Well, the answer is biomechanics. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's Hannah here, and I will be discussing about biomechanics today. So the field of biomechanics deals with movement of living beings, where bio refers to life and mechanics refers to machine or movement. Okay, so biomechanics is a field that combines biological features with traditional mechanics. Mechanics is a branch of physics that focuses on the impact of energy and forces on the movement of objects, such as, for example, Newton's law. So this encompasses statics, which deals with system in a state of equilibrium, and also dynamics, which deals with systems that are accelerating or undergoing changing motion. For example, a person performing a handstand or an athlete moving at a constant speed. Now let's talk about the biomechanics analysis. So how we can analyze a human's movement. First, we need to understand that human movement consists of combination of motion and also forces. And this motion can be either linear or angular. Okay, now if we want to generate movement, we first need to generate forces in our muscle. So these forces can propel us in a certain direction. And if we add sports equipment into our movement, it gets even more complex. So we need something that could analyze the movement itself. So there are two ways to analyze human movement. So the first one is through kinetics, and the second one is through kinematics. So kinetics deals with forces and motion and reveals how forces affect motion, for example, like gravity or friction. On the other hand, kinematics deals with motion only, or how an object moves through space without reference to any associated force. For example, think about a velocity of a runner. Alright, so to observe and analyze the human movement, we need methods that allow us to visualize and quantify motion and forces. So a motion analysis lab is a great tool for this purpose. By using a high-tech cameras, we can visualize a person in 3D space and measure the angles and position through as they complete a specific task. So studying biomechanics can offer numerous benefits. For example, for athletes, it can help prevent injuries by studying their movement and avoiding certain position, and also improve their performance by increasing their movement speed, power, and energy conservation through the economy of movement. So biomechanics can also help eliminate muscle imbalances, reduce wear and tear on joints and ligaments, and improve sport-specific form and technique. Alright, so other related movement disciplines that relates with biomechanics, the first one is ergonomics, which aims to improve the human-machine system by designing a better interface. So the other fields such as sport medicine, so biomechanics can help trainers understand the mechanism of injury to prevent and immediately treat injuries that occur during sports, and to rehabilitate athletes after injuries. And also, physical therapists must be familiar with biomechanical principles to properly recognize and diagnose the cause of a certain injury or a disease.